All right, guys. In studio right now, we have everybody. It's Bridget. Bridget, you're on the village council there, right? The village board, right?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. That's correct.
And also in here is Bill Richards. Bill, good morning.
Good morning.
So tell me, guys, we're looking at saving the stair. Talk about the stairway. History on the stairway? Do you have any history on it?
Just that I can tell you that the present stairs were built in 1921. There was previous stairs built 50 yards south of the present ones.
Okay.
And way back in 1875, the Remington Company offered the village $1,000 to put in those first stairs, but there is no documentation that the village ever received the $1,000.
So that was basically to get workers, because that was an entrance in the back.
Actually, not. It was to connect Seagull Street to Armory Hill, where there was quite a few affluent houses up there.
Okay,
that was the idea behind it.
But I grew up in the valley and lived in Ilion, and it's iconic. Now it's shut off, right? It's considered unsafe. Is that the deal?
Well, a little bit of history on why we had to shut the stairs down about a year ago. We had some citizens that came to us and offered to kind of help repair the stairs because they were using the stairs. And over the years, they have been in a state of decline. And we looked at the stairs, and they were in pretty bad shape. And we felt as a municipality that for the safety of our citizens that we probably needed to shut them down until we could work on them. So we did get estimates on repairing and or replacing them. Repairing them was going to cost approximately $100,000 to rip them out.
That much? Wow.
And repair them all was close to $200,000. So we did do some research and some grant money with the state, and we kind of fell short. They're not really classified as historic, and the grant money, we couldn't really land any grant money because they don't give grant money when for repairing and upkeep. That's kind of the catch 22 with grants. So we're still talking and working on trying to find some grant money, but in the interim, I'll let Bill talk a little bit more about where Bill and his group kind of came to our board.
How much do you need? So you came to the board and said we have to do something.
Yes.
Yeah. How much do you think you need at this point? How much money?
Because the village has offered to pay for the cement work. We feel we need to raise $8,000 to
correct. Not bad. That's doable.
Correct.
Wow.
We could raise that in the morning.
That's toward the 100,000 goal or the 200,000 goal?
The 100,000 or the 200,000 goal was to replace the stairs.
Yeah, got it.
We had an engineer there that said no, they don't have to be replaced.
You could repair them.
We could repair them.
Okay.
And I just want to back up a little bit too. We did have a public hearing too on the stairs to get input from the public, and we had enough people show up that said we really, then the other option was just to take the stairs out and not have stairs.
And that might cost what you're trying to raise more than what you're trying to raise now.
Right. Well, we would probably do the in-house work, and our DPW would do that. But these stairs do connect our downtown to, our the Armory Hill area.
Yeah.
And we did have enough public, outcome that we did not want to do that. And there's a lot of people that use those stairs. I would like to see the village become a more walkable community, getting people out walking.
I have to say that, if you're into the exercise thing, those stairs are perfect, right? I mean, how many levels, what are we talking about? It's like 3-4 stories, right? You'd be going up.
It is 4 stories. There's actually 89 stairs. 25 of them actually need repair.
Okay.
Some of the flat pieces that connect the stairs need some attention, but that's basically what we're trying to do.
Yeah, Joe, do you want to get in on this? You want to come on in? Senator, we have a senator here. I mean,
yes, and it just so happens that I ran into Senator Griffo, and that's awesome because he was telling me of some possible funding with the state, which I wasn't aware of.
Joe, so get right in there.
It just happened I ran into Senator Griffo, which is really good news.
In the green room, right?
In the green room.
Perfect.
So
I mean, it's just coincidental that
very
this happened
coincidental.
Here.
So
if I could just say, do you have fundraisers planned to make up for this $8,000? How do you get there?
You're doing good, Jim. Though I'm going to tell you,
right there.
Jim, were you a wrestling referee? No?
No, my brother was.
Your brother was. I recognize your face as the. I was laying on the mat, my back.
Hold that against me.
My back was
Hold
against the
that
mat,
against
and he was slapping the mat. Usually, I recognized. I knew it was a Richard.
We do have a fundraiser set up at the Moose Club this Friday night. John Seymour, friends, Gene Smith, Bob
John the
Perry.
barber.
Yep.
Yep.
Gene Smith, Bob Perry are going to be playing at
Nice.
the Moose Club. It's from 7 to 11, $5 admission. Buy your own drinks.
All right, cool.
We'll have raffles and door prizes and lots of fun.
All right.
And then we do have another fundraiser scheduled for March.
18th.
Right. So we have had some fundraisers. We have raised about how much, Bill, now?
The actual account says 3482.
Wow. Okay.
3,482.
So
Towards
you
the-
still got $8,000 to go, or you still got about $5,000 to go?
We got about $5,000.
All
Okay,
right, look at
so,
this.
wow.
We started out 5 minutes ago. We
really-
needed $100,000. We're
right.
down to
Well,
5. This is
well,
good. Senator,
amazing.
come on in. You can fill this gap
It's
here.
amazing what radio can do. Senator Griffo, I mean, this could be an opportunity here to help these people.
Well, absolutely. I think anytime, unfortunately, there's been a lot of changes in the distribution of grants,
Yeah.
and the governor controls a lot of this through the combined fiscal application process with the regional economic development councils. But there are some monies available that we go fight for in the legislature that help
Would
state.
it not be the craziest thing if the governor, they're at Remington Arms with a SAFE Act, and the governor is the one to come in and save the day for the stairs? How about the stairs and drop the SAFE Act? It'd be
There
nice.
you go. That'd be great. But I think really there's an opportunity. Senator Seward does an extraordinary job, and I know Bridge is going to meet with the senator. There is an opportunity. There's a pot of funding for municipal projects like this, recognizing that many communities have to do important work.
Yep.
We should assist them, and she's going to. I put her in touch with Senator Seward, who she knows, obviously. They'll discuss it, and I think the senator would find a project like this very helpful and productive. I mean, there are a lot of demands he has on his requests through his office, but this is what we want to help, because a municipality, this is a capital project, municipally owned, and also something that's going to help connect the village when you talk about the
if
activity.
you don't have that stairway there, you have to walk all the way around. I mean, you can't really walk. I mean, this allows you to walk right into the business district from up there. You know, the higher streets up at the top there by Remington Arms.
We had a similar project up in St. Lawrence County where they had something that was very important to them, and I was able to help them and secure a sizable grant for them, and they were doing a fundraising just like Jim, Bridget, and the community are doing here.
Yeah.
So I think this is, when you see people doing good work like this,
Yeah.
this is where we should and can hopefully step in and help. So I'm hopeful that that'll work out.
Okay, again, that's the Moose Lodge tomorrow night? Tomorrow
Friday night.
Friday night.
Yep.
I'm trying to get to the end of the week as quickly as possible. Friday night, and come on out there, and let's. You've got $5,000 to go. We should be able to do this pretty quickly.
Yep.
All right, guys. Thank you,
Excellent.
Bridget.
Thank you.
And Bill, you did a great job. Nice job.